Hey guys, my name's Hailey. Welcome back to the Disney Cupcake channel. It is currently 2:30 a.m. I just got back from Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, and I really wanted to share my reviews with you guys, so please make sure to stay tuned till the end if you guys would like to hear my information about the spoiler reviews of this movie. So first we're going to be starting off with the non-spoiler review of The Rise of Skywalker. I do have some notes that I will be following because I would like to make sure I share all of the information with you guys. So again, if you would like to hear the spoiler information, stay tuned for that at the end of the video. So first off, this was 100% better than The Last Jedi. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, I loved it. And J.J. Abrams is 100% a better director than Rian Johnson for the Star Wars franchise. This just, oh my god, it made it. This whole movie was full of action, and that's exactly what The Force Awakens was like, and I felt like Last Jedi was pretty slow, so that definitely made up for it. There was also a lot of nostalgia in this one, and it was just amazing. If you've seen the Star Wars movies, if you're a dedicated Star Wars fan, you'll definitely be very satisfied and happy with the things that were included in this film. And this is exactly what we were looking for. This is what we were missing from The Last Jedi. They definitely fixed the mess that they made. And they had too many jokes in The Last Jedi, I thought, which kind of ruined the movie for me. It just wasn't your normal Star Wars vibe. And for sure, in this movie, there were less jokes and everything. It made it a lot easier to watch, because when you go back and watch The Last Jedi, you've heard all the jokes before. It's just boring, it's annoying. This movie, if there was a joke, they slipped it in there very, very well, so I was very appreciative of that. And with such a long runtime of 2 hours and 22 minutes, they truly held your attention. The plot made total sense. It was so perfect, and it kept you thinking the whole time, which was amazing. You didn't know which way it was gonna go, so I really enjoyed that. And that is it for my non-spoiler review. So if you have not seen The Rise of Skywalker, I really suggest that you pause the video now, go out and see it, and come back to this video, because I'm going to be talking about some really important stuff right now. So my spoiler review, guys, I cannot get over this movie already. I'm excited to go see it again, and we're gonna get right into my spoiler information here. So Rey is the granddaughter of Palpatine, which makes total sense. Again, perfect way to incorporate that into the whole Skywalker line. So I loved that. I also loved at the end of the movie Rey's yellow lightsaber. I love how it kept you not knowing which side of the Force that Rey and Kylo Ren were on the entire movie, and how it almost ended with there are no sides and the galaxy is saved. So it really well wrapped up the Skywalker franchise, and they truly wrapped up any loose ends of the entire franchise, kind of answered some questions, tied up things perfectly, that it just made sense the way that it was done. So I really enjoyed the ending of that. And the movie was very unpredictable. Again, the plot I really appreciated, and truly the whole time you were looking back and forth, like, who's gonna go to what side, what's going to happen next. So really amazing stuff there. Also, the right people died in this movie. All of the Skywalkers are dead. Both Ben and Leia passed away in this movie, so again, made total sense. A great way to move on from this franchise. Again, it doesn't leave you with any of those loose ends wondering where your favorite Skywalker characters are, because they are no longer. So again, very appreciative of that. And there's also many new characters in this movie, but not in a bad way. I feel like the way that they were introduced in The Last Jedi just made it weird and unnecessary. But characters like D.O. I was kind of nervous about, but really loved that character. I thought it was so much fun, and there were a lot of other cool new creatures that we got to see in this movie that we have not seen in others, and again, they were incorporated well. They didn't take away the spotlight, but they definitely helped out the plot a lot, and then they kind of faded back into their surroundings, so it was really well done. And the plot, once again, made total sense. The nostalgia made sense. The Force Ghost, the use of the old Jedi voices just brought you back. I loved how they showed the Ewoks and Lando and Chewie getting the medal that he never got from A New Hope. So different things like that just it brought you back. It was amazing. Really, really, again, loved that vibe. I also loved how Leia was a Jedi. I really, really liked that flashback as well. It really, again, brought together the Force and the family of the Skywalkers, like, all being Jedis and everything together. And overall, this was a great wrap-up to the trilogy. The graphics, the actors, the characters, the plot, what again made total sense, fit in with Force Awakens very, very well. You could honestly go and see this if you haven't seen Last Jedi, and it would still make sense. Like, they didn't really touch much on The Last Jedi, which, again, I loved that because I was very, very disappointed with that movie. This was definitely something we needed. And Disney truly saved the Star Wars franchise. Like, Disney saved Star Wars, and thank goodness, because I was getting super, super worried, and I'm very, very happy with this movie. So if you have seen this movie, please let me know down below in the comments what you think of it. I would love to hear your thoughts and ideas for maybe future Star Wars movies or different thoughts or opinions that you had on this one. And again, if you have not seen this movie yet, I would also kind of avoid the comments because I don't know what will be added down there, so please be careful of that. Please make sure to check out other Star Wars videos and movie reviews and trailer reaction videos, all linked down below in the description. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. Again, make sure you guys stay tuned for videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. I will be posting on Christmas Eve and everything, so please look out for those videos. I hope you guys have a wonderful, again, holiday season, and remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!